Dana White recently said Gaethje kept turning down fights, which as a result has led to Conor McGregor potentially getting the next title shot in the case that he beats Cerrone. Justin Gaethje responds to these claims and tells his perspective of the story. Here's what Dana White said first and then on to Gaethje.
You know, Gaethje was on his way up too, and we've offered Gaethje a lot of fights that Gaethje hasn't taken either. So Conor is in line next for this fight if he beats Cowboy.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out what he's talking about. I know when he did the interview not too long ago, when he kept saying Justin Gaethje knows what I'm talking about, what's going on. He knows what's happening. I literally had no idea what he was talking about. So it was pretty crazy. But I was just thinking about it with my dad, talking about it with my dad, and I'm pretty sure it was they offered me Tony Ferguson when Tony Ferguson fought Cowboy in June. And they were looking for a replacement for that fight in May, at the beginning of May. And I told them that, that wasn't enough time. But if they pushed it back a little bit farther, I would take that fight. So then they turned out giving that fight to Cowboy. That happened. And then they asked me if I wanted to fight Tony on Abu Dhabi card. And I said yes. And he said no. And then so I took the Cowboy fight the week after that. And then just recently, I believe he offered me Charles Oliveira in Brazil or Dan Hooker in New Zealand, all while the champion did not have a fight and McGregor was coming back and still looking for a fight. I don't think he's necessarily trying to make me look bad. I've done everything that man could ever want from a fighter or an employee or someone that he pays money to.
Donald Cerrone's head coach recently spoke to MMA Junkie on his fighter's matchup against McGregor. He had the following comments to make in regards to the danger that Conor's skill set can offer Cowboy. He said, "He's got a lot more to worry about than we do. We've got multiple submission victories, head kick knockout victories, we've got decisions. He just has a left hand. You don't see Conor submitting anybody. You don't even see the guy going to the ground. Not saying that we're going to force the fight to the ground, but he's got a lot more to worry about than we do. We just have to worry about a left hand in that first round. You've never really seen Cowboy ever gas. After the first round and a half for Conor, he fades. There's not a lot of pop in that left hand anymore. Footwork goes down, his hands are heavy. These are all things that you watch and see, so these are no secret to what's going on."